So let's do handout 5-4, no faulty habits. So answer always, sometimes, or never to each statement. I wipe up any spills quickly.
Always.
I avoid walking in floppy slippers or flip-flops.
Never.
When carrying things, I leave one arm free to hold onto railings or stable furniture for support, even though this may mean twice as many trips.
Sometimes.
I pick up anything I have dropped on the floor.
Always.
I take my time getting to the phone when I hear the phone ring.
It's not like we have the old-fashioned phones anymore, but
Yeah, but sometimes your phone is downstairs.
Yeah, if I'm not by it, I let it ring. I don't race to get it.
So what was your answer?
I take my time, I guess.
You take your time. I take my time going to the door when I hear the doorbell or knock.
Yes.
Always.
Always.
I use my cane, walker, or other pieces of adaptive equipment as prescribed by my doctor or therapist.
Always. Since I don't have any. I would if I had. If my doctor gave it to me, I would use it.
I use my grab bar when I get in and out of the tub or shower.
If I had it, I would use it.
I take time out to exercise.
Almost always. I can't say always. There are days I miss.
Okay. I have a friend, relative, or neighbor who checks on me daily, in person or by phone.
I have my husband who lives with me and my daughter right now.
I take my time moving from sitting to standing position.
Yes.
I take my time getting out of bed.
I guess.
You never stand up and get dizzy
No.
from sitting to standing or bed to standing?
No.
I pay close attention to whatever I'm doing.
Usually. So always.
Always, do you think?
Sometimes.
I take it easy on those days when I don't feel like myself.
Sometimes.
I use an elevator instead of stairs if an elevator is available.
Sometimes. It depends how high up I have to go.
I avoid walking on wet or slippery surfaces and take other paths if necessary.
Sometimes.
I turn on a light when I enter a dark room.
Usually.
Sometimes or always?
Always.
When I leave the doctor's office, I understand instructions clearly.
Always.
I know whether or not medicines I'm taking increase my risk of falling.
Always.
I take my medicine as prescribed on the right day, at the right time, and in the right amounts.
Yes, always.
I feel comfortable talking about falls with my family.
Always.
I feel comfortable talking about falls with my doctor.
Yes, always.
I talk with my doctor about how drinking alcohol can increase my risk of falling.
I have never done that. But I would if I was worried about it.
I feel comfortable asking for help when I need it.
Sometimes.
Okay, so the items in which you answered always are no faulty habits or habits which, if practiced regularly, will help a fall. Carefully consider the statements to which you answered sometimes or never. Are there ways you could change your behavior to make your day safer? For example, if you find that you are always running to the phone, could you ask a family and friends to let the phone ring at least 10 times? Would being checked on regularly make you feel safer? Perhaps you could discuss this with a neighbor and develop a buddy system whereby you check on each other daily in person or by phone. Please list the habits not mentioned on the survey that you feel increase your chances of falling. We will discuss ways to change these habits later in the session.